We're going to be talking about Pambansang Super Killer Highway, Commonwealth Avenue in Quezon City.
Nakagigimbal ang nasaksihan ng mga motoristang ito nang araruhin ng UV Express ng ilang motorsiklo sa Commonwealth Avenue sa Quezon City kahapon.
Kasamang nabangga ng nasalpok na UV Express ang nasa 5 pang motorsiklo.
Nung 4 lanes pa lang yan, at wala pa yung MRT, at wala pa yung NCAP, at wala pa yung motorcycle lane, to this day, I believe mas madaming aksidente nangyayari in Commonwealth.
Maluwag ang daloy ng trapiko sa eastbound ng Commonwealth Avenue. Pagdaan ng bus na yan, makikita sa second lane ang isang traditional jeep na lumihis at dumikit sa isang modern jeep.
Imagine with all the improvements, with all the road widening, definitely, there are more accidents na nangyayari per year in Commonwealth Avenue. Ito yung una, tingnan natin.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect those of the producers, network, or sponsors. Listener discretion is advised.
Today's topic, we're going to be talking about Pambansang Super Killer Highway, known as Commonwealth Avenue in Quezon City. So, where is Commonwealth Avenue? I think this stretch starts, mahaba to eh. So this stretch starts from Quezon Memorial Circle all the way to Fairview. Or Farview. Yeah, so right now, as currently, meron siyang still bottleneck lanes, but I think the widest is about 8 to 10 lanes, I believe. So the usual, nagbo-bottleneck at some parts, some areas. But back then, ba't tinawag natin tong why do we call this the Killer Highway? Kailan ba nag-start to? Kasi alam ko, this was 10 years.
Pwede ko siguro sabihin, I guess, 10 years ago pa yan. Kasi kailan lang din ba lumapad yung kalsada na yan. So even before, nung 4 lanes pa lang yan, mas kilala siya kasi ang daming aksidente eh. Parang mga nagtetest ng car, lalo na sa mga new drivers.
So yan yung mga panahon ng mga drag racers, no?
Possibly. Kaya yun, siguro na, kahit ako parang gusto kong i-try yun kasi that was the parang closest na malapad yung kalsada na you could, and at that time, hindi pa ganun kahigpit ng mga enforcers or LTO.
Tsaka uso dati, yung first few parts ng Fast and the Furious. Kaya ang dami nagsiset up ng sasakyan.
So doon sila nagte-test. Parang ginagaya nila yung sa Fast and the Furious na. So,
tapos tambahin nila sa Petron Fairview eh.
Any gas station.
Any gas station. Pero alam ko, it starts there, Petron.
Yun yung gang. Ito, kabilang Petro.
May ibang breed din na gang doon. Yung mga driver ng bus. Mga killer bus dati. Yan yung mga walang aircon. Ewan ko kung na-phase out yan. Alam mo, meron pa din. Pero onti na lang eh. But I know na they're phasing that out. And then, well, it's a good thing kasi because of those killer buses. I rode it once or twice, trinay ko, and then tumayo ako. Grabe, parang nagsisurf.
Yes.
Literally, parang nagsisurf. And even if you're sitting down, actually, mas nakatayo para mas feeling ko mas safe pa eh. Kasi nakahawak ka, tapos you're moving with the sway of the bus. Pero grabe. Snake.
Parang roller
coaster.
Yes.
Literal na roller coaster.
Yung parang naka-cage kasi nga, siksikan.
Yeah,
yung 2-seater ginagawa nilang 3-seater. So, technically, tapos imagine mo, you traveling from 60 to 80, minsan baka nag-100.
Lalo pag madaling araw, nag-100 ate yung sumasabay sila sa mga nagdo-drag race. Crazy,
wala silang tawag dito, pinipiling oras.
Wala.
Mapa working hours, wee hours, or kahit yung wala nang isang klase yung patakbo nila. May traffic o wala. Doon ka nga matakot may traffic pero nakakapagpatakbo sila ng ganun kabilis. So, from the killer highway going to the killer bus. So, meron din yan sa Bulacan. Counterpart din ng Bulacan, killer bus. Mga taga Bulacan,
Bulacan chapter, killer bus.
Trinidad liner. So, definitely they would know the tagline. Yeah.
Dito naman, sa Quezon City, that time, they called them the Bus and the Furious. So, yun, kasabay nila yung mga drag racers during that time. Ewan kung meron ngayon, feeling ko wala na kasi although alam ko meron dyan, iilan lang. Though, even though back then in Commonwealth, nung 4 lanes pa lang yan, at wala pa yung MRT, at wala pa yung NCAP, at wala pa yung motorcycle lane, to this day, I believe mas madaming aksidente nangyayari in Commonwealth. Even imagine with all the improvements, with all the road widening, I have definitely, there are more accidents na nangyayari per year in Commonwealth Avenue. Take note that we are only in the month of, by shooting this session, we're only at the month of, end of October. So, we still have 2 months, November, December. Basta per months, ang dami rin aksidente. Pero up to this date, ang dami na. I think what I've listed down here was about, 8, 7? Anyway, we're going to go through them. And of course, we're going to credit the ones who uploaded this, whether it's a news channel or a personal upload by any of our netizens. So, tingnan natin yung pinakaunang footage nakita ko. This is the first accident. I'm not sure if it's the first accident, but it's the first that I've found. April 8 in Commonwealth Avenue. So, ito yung una. Tingnan natin. Yeah. So, dito sa footage, we can see isang SUV, I believe it's like a Toyota Fortuner, nakabangga siya sa isang van. And then may kausap siya na enforcer. And then look at what happens. Umaatras na siya. Pumasok pa sa Metro Oil gas station. And this is, saan ba to? Commonwealth Avenue, North Fairview, Metro Oil.
And that is in reverse.
And that's in reverse. Paikot-ikot siya. Looks like human error. It looks like, ang tawag ko dito, the possessed SUV. Parang siya na-possessed eh.
Actually, yung the way na nag-drift, lalo kung hindi ka naka-seatbelt, it would throw you away on your seat.
And probably it did. Kasi hindi niya mabawi.
Hindi niya mabawi yung manibela. And then, kahit imagine mo na lang kung yung presence of mind, malaking bagay yan eh. Imagine if you just put that in neutral and then you hit the brake. Possibly, baka siya. Pero, I don't know, I'm not an expert, pero those are just the things na pwede kong maiisip at that time kung sakaling mangyari sa akin nun. But again, that is accident is an accident. Hindi natin masasabi yung
I wouldn't, maybe it was an accident nung nabangga niya yung van, but siguro nataranta lang yung driver and then wala na, out of control na, and buti na lang, nobody got hurt, nobody got killed, and I think buti na lang hindi natamaan yung gas line ng gasoline station. Kasi kung natamaan yan, edi may pwedeng sumabog, right? Pero buti na natamaan niya ata yung parang
water tank.
Water tank, yeah.
Gallon.
Yeah, so this is not as bad. But let's go to the next one. Ito, tingnan natin yung next one. Ito na yung next one. 4 days after, April 12, di ba? This year lang this year. Ito medyo sad. I found 4 versions of these videos online. Let's look at the first one. Ito naman Jeep. Let's watch this. Okay. Dito sa first video, so nakalagay pa breaking news, accident in Commonwealth, 2 dead, at least 7 injured. Uploaded by Vantage Point Media, April 13, so less than 4 days pa. And we could see in this video na it's not a clear video. Let's look at the next one that I found. Ito mas malinaw ata. This is from 24 Oras. Okay, yan. Yung jeep tumaob. Let's look. Ipo-forward natin. Ito CCTV footage. Gosh. Mabilis yung takbo niya. Yan, tumaob yung tumilapon yung dalawa, 16. Imagine, 16 injured, 2 dead. Siyempre.
Pero hindi siya totally bumangga eh. To the looks of it, yung video.
Miwas.
Well, hindi eh. I was checking. Parang pumutok yung gulong. Kasi biglang tumagilid. So this was the car. Ito yung minibus, ito yung jeep. Biglang tumagilid na gano'n, tsaka siya bumangga.
Most probably.
So possibly mechanical fault or yung gulong baka pumutok dahil sa bilis tapos bigla siya. Tsaka gano'n lang yung pagkaano eh. Pero I'm not really sure. Hindi ko na panood to sa ano eh. I'm not really watching the news na sa TV.
Let's look at this. This is a much clearer version. This was uploaded by ABS-CBN News. Dun sa CCTV footage, mas clear to. Kasi hindi siya kasama dun sa news. Alright, let's have a look again.
Yun, no?
Yeah.
So if you...
Yeah. Pero from the looks at it, still, mabilis yung jeep.
Sabi nung driver kanina, binusinahan pa niya yung jeep eh. So...
Dito driver error, number 1. Second, alam naman natin, jeep, kalbo na yung gulong, hindi well-maintained. It's... When it comes to safety, wala. Bagsak yan.
Sobra.
Bagsak yan. It's not a safe vehicle. Combine all of that, human error yung sa driver kasi bilis niya eh. Sabihin natin mabagal yan, makokontrol pa niya. Diba? But it looks like he was, ano yung speed limit sa Commonwealth? 60.
Yeah.
Dapat sa mga public utility vehicles, 40 dapat maximum. Private car, 60. Motorcycle, 60. Pero ito kasi, imagine 2 dead. Imagine nakasakay ka lang. Diba? Nangyari to. Diba? Parang sa pelikula eh. Let's look at the last version that I saw. GMA News, right? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, dito medyo early pa. So 7 yung yung injured pero total is 16. So sad. Imagine papasok ka lang or pauwi ka lang tapos iyan pa yung nangyari sa'yo, right? So sad. Anyway, let's jump to the next one. So far, this is both in April. The next one I found, I'm not sure kung meron in between, like May, pero this was June 7. Let's look at this. Okay. Yan. It looks like a sedan bumangga sa isang jeep. Uploaded by Apple Malibong. Thank you for uploading this. At least meron tayong source. Ang lakas ng impact. I would say mabilis to and hindi niya napansin yung jeep. Kasi nasa siya eh. Bumangga sa gilid. Wasak yung wasak yung Vios. Oh. Toyota Vios yan, right?
Yes.
Ouch. Ouch.
Para pumasok ng ganyan ka, yung sa bumper. Probably.
Yung hood, no?
Tupi eh. Almost, pumasok siya ng almost kalahati eh. Or more than half nung sa engine bay eh. So that will be around 40, 50 ang takbo niyan.
Yeah. Now, ang jeep, when it comes to safety, siya, it's bagsak siya. Pero look at the jeep. Pag may bumangga sa jeep, wasak. Tinig mo yung likod ng jeep. Talagang...
Kasi that is pure stainless.
Yes.
So, sa collision-wise, pag ganyan medyo safe yung jeep. Pero
yung jeep. Pag nakahinto.
Pag nakahinto. So, possibly din, baka mamaya nagsasakay din to eh.
Most probably.
Tendency ng mga jeep kasi basta nakakita ng kamay na pumara, kahit nasa gitna sila, titigil.
Yeah.
Hindi nila, sa mga jeepney driver, hindi ko nila lahat. So, dapat, wag po masyadong, parang, hindi kayo maubusan ng pasahero. Ang daming pasahero dyan. Pwede nyo namang itabi kasi kung sasakay yan, hahabulin ka kahit saan ka huminto eh.
Well,
if they need to hitch the ride.
Hindi ko sinasabi lahat ng jeepney drivers ganyan, pero karamihan sa kanila,
yes,
they don't follow the rules, there's no such thing as consideration to them. And this doesn't just go for jeepney drivers, even bus drivers.
Yes,
they don't respect the lanes. Imagine hihinto pa sila sa motorcycle lane para magbaba. They don't respect it at all. Tapos lalabas sila. Di ba dapat nasa right side sila? May specific lane sila eh. Pero lumalabas sila. You know?
Even yung mga mga SUV, taxis.
Isa pa yun. Diba? Alright, so this was, buti na, looks like wala naman dito namatay or baka injured, yes, pero nothing serious. But their car, nako, good luck sa insurance. Alright, so this is just one angle I found. This is June 17. So next, tingnan natin, July 13. Here we go. Okay. I-ano ko nga ito. This is CCTV footage. Zoom in lang natin konti. See that yellow bus? That yellow bus, tingnan mo. Let's wait a bit. Medyo mahaba to eh. Pero yan yung nawala ng preno or hindi niya na handbrake or I don't know kung ano yung story, but let me forward this. Look at that Jeep over there. Okay, that red Jeep. Check that out. You notice something?
Oh.
You notice something?
Matras yung bus.
Vendors. Napunta pa sa vendors. Oh, shoot.
Biker.
Shoot. Ano nangyari? Ano pa yan, di ba? What bus is this? Yung si Mr. Pogi. Ito yung na-upload niya. Actual video. This is CCTV footage. Si Mr. Pogi ang nag-upload. So far, we don't know how many. Let's see. I have another angle for this. Ito. Ayan, another angle. Bus accident nangyari sa Litex. Basta, let's see.
So good thing bumangga sa poste.
Yeah.
Kung hindi, dire-diretso pa siyang, nayo pa niyang ano.
Not sure how many yung, alam ko dito may namatay na from what I've read. This is, thank you si Vios sa Pinas Facebook page. From what I read previously when I was doing research, 2 students namatay dito. Imagine pauwi pa lang sila or papasok sila and this is supposed to be the type of bus na safe or air-conditioned bus and mukhang maayos. What happened?
At mukhang medyo bago-bago compare sa mga ibang buses na...
Ano to? Mechanical failure? Ano mo? Kawawa yung ano, yung... Oh,
yung isang vendor na umilalim dun sa ano. I'm not sure kung vendor siya o ano, kasi mukhang motorcycle yung umilalim dun sa bus.
Medyo nakakalungkot lang. Alright. Nakailan na tayo? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 accidents. Parang 3 sa 4 or 2 sa 4 is deadly. Okay, let's look at this. Motorcycle bus.
Oh.
Yun. Nabangga siya. Yan. Uploader si Sayap. Thank you, Sayap. Credits all to you. Salamat po. Alright, so medyo mahaba yung video. I-forward ko lang. So, that same yellow bus. Ito naman. Rider error. Rider error.
The bus is also Metrolink.
Si Metrolink ulit.
Pero hindi fault ng bus kasi nakahinto yung bus.
Yes, rider fault to. Rider error. Kasi ang bilis niya eh. Sisingit pa, right? Dami sumisingit oh. Tsaka madilim. Medyo mahaba yung video. Yun! Big bike? Scooter? Hindi masyadong kita eh.
Pero mukhang big bike.
Looks big bike kasi parang mabigat eh.
Yeah, I think in this angle baka makita ko anong klase ng motor.
Sumisingit kasi, hindi kinaya. Parang big bike, right?
Nag-alangan siya kasi may kasabay siyang bus. So,
Yeah.
siguro, gusto niya kagad kumaliwa, pero since may bus dito sa left niya, nag-alangan siya kung ipapasok ko niya. And then, late na. Siguro nakatingin siya sa side mirror niya.
Most probably.
And then, pagtingin niya sa harapan niya, ayun na yung bus. So, bumangga na siya.
Rider error. Yan, singit-singit.
Well, if you're really in the metro, you really need to have 4 set of eyes or more.
Pero also that area kasi madilim yung area na yun. Yes. And then, rider error. Wala na tayong magawa dyan. Kasi kung sanay siya sumingit, that's what happens talaga. Yun lang. Okay, that was September 17. Next. Ito, August 28. Let's look at this. Another killer bus. Ito, this is the other killer bus. Let's look at this. There we go. Green naman. Roads.ph. All credits to Roads.ph. Yan. Gosh. Look at this. Oh, wasak.
I think this is intentional.
It looks like it. At bumangga siya sa ano, yung parang may tent ng, I'm not sure kung LTO yun or something. Bumangga siya doon. So crazy. Let's look at a different angle. I got another angle here.
Pero sabi dun sa comment, the
This
driver
one.
did all that he can to save all the people on the sidewalk. Pero, ano yan? Nawalan ba ng preno?
Pag nawalan siya ng preno, as a driver, my first instinct, ibabangga ko sa gilid,
Yes.
sa left side.
Yes,
Hindi ko siya...
Sasagad ko na yan.
Yes.
Scrape mo na yung bus.
Exactly, di ba?
That's the safest way. Kaysa yung, kasi on the right side, there would be vendors, vehicles, people.
Motorcycle.
Yes.
Yeah. My first instinct.
Other side is, since marami namang sasakyan sa left lane, mabibilis yan eh. They, technically, pag nakita nilang ni-skid mo na yung bus dun sa left,
Personal opinion. Not our... We're not
Yeah.
investigating wala. Personal opinion. Wala tayong ano dyan. Let's look at different angle. Ito ata yung... Okay, DZMM found this. Yan. Ngayon, after siya napunta sa right side, naisip niya mag-left na. Kung nag-counter siya ngayon, bumangga siya sa barrier sa left side. After the circle to Fermi circle.
okay.
Yeah.
It's too late na.
It's too late na. Pero ang dami na damay dito.
Yeah.
Kotse. Yung kotse kanina, di ba?
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious. Sideways.
So, siguro nga, hindi siya intentional.
Yeah.
Mukhang hindi. Sapang Palay. Bulacan. This is Bulacan buses.
Pero ang dami na damay dito.
Imagine.
Ito yung sinasabi kong tent.
Yung tent.
Parang ano siya, I'm not sure kung LTO to or basta may tent ng government dyan. May UV Express, may dami niya pala nabangga.
Outpost.
Outpost siya. Outpost siya. Ano siya? PNP outpost or... Enough of this.
Pero kung binangga niya na doon sa gilid, safest way na yun. Sagad na yun.
I don't know.
Damage will be damage, pero mas importante yung buhay ng tao kaysa gamit. Pero
Sana ba tayo?
dapat talaga sa mga driver talaga, presence of mind. And then habang wala ka sa kalsada, pag ikaw lang mag-isa or minsan pag nagda-drive ka lang ng chill ride, isipin mo rin, what if ganito mangyayari? Ano ang gagawin mo?
I think
May critical thinking din dapat eh.
kulang sa training ng mga public utility vehicle drivers. Kulang. And hindi na enforce, right? And you never know, baka may DUI.
Yes.
You never know. You really never know.
And dapat din siguro manggaling na rin sa mismong LTO. During seminar, kailangan din nilang ituro yung worst case scenario. Hindi yung lagi lang ng follow the rules. Everybody follow the rules. Pero what if beyond the rules or beyond unexpected na situation like that, ano yung gagawin mo? Dapat meron din mga critical or scenarios na ano ang gagawin mo para makuha nila yung thinking ng tao na ano ba ito? Kahit sabihin mo, ito, bago ka palang magdadrive, tanungin mo ng worst scenario. Kasi kailangan mong malaman ano ang gagawin ng isang new driver sa ganung klase ng insidente. Kasi everyone, darating tayo sa ganyan Kasi pag dumating ang aksidente sa'yo, we will never know.
They have to be, the thing is, dapat meron din mental screening.
Yes.
Baka mainit ulo or mahina mahina mag-react. Pag nataranta na, nakaganon lang, di ba?
Anger management training.
Road rage management, gosh. Di ba? Next. I don't know kung ilan namatay doon or I don't wanna know. Basta looking from the video, dami na damage. Next. October 17. Oh, this month pa. This month pa.
So fresh.
So fresh. Motorcycle accidents in motorcycle lane, Commonwealth. Uploaded by Bobby Aguirre. Thank you for your upload. All credits to you for this video. Looks like a rider error. From the video, so we're not sure, there's not enough context to this, but wow naman si rider, oh. Damn!
Pero one thing I noticed pag
Ano yung nangyari dyan?
pag mayroong mga na-accidenting motor, every motorcycle rider wants to help. The problem is, are they equipped with knowledge? Kasi minsan yung iba, pag nakitang nabagsak, biglang binubuhat.
Yeah, which is mali.
Which is mali. Tinuturo
Oo.
yun na dapat, kailangan mo munang i-assess. And then, minsan wag mo agad isipin yung tao. Isipin mo, katulad yan, nasa gitna ng kalsada. Kung hihinto ka, tutulong ka, kung marunong kang mag-assess, i-assess mo yung pangyayari kasi mamaya tamaan kayo ng kalsada. Kung hinto ka doon, tapos mag-manage ka ng traffic, huwag mo na yung tao. Kasi baka mamaya isa ka pa rin sa maging cause ng accident. Diba? Kasi na-aksidente na nga yun, tapos tutulungan mo siya. Pero without warning device, o kaya harang mo yung motor mo, turn mo yung signal light, or turn on mo
Pero risky yan for the rider.
very
itself,
risky. Kasi, pero dapat, kung hihinto ka doon, dapat alam na ng kumbaga mindset na yun eh. Pag tumulong ka, risk na automatic.
It's a risk for yung na-aksidente sa'yo and everyone else.
Kaya minsan parang, paisip ka eh, tutulong ka ba?
Hindi.
Pag tumulong ka, mapapasama ka. Kasi una, if you're not equipped, hindi ka trained, hindi ka naman EMS, pag naman hindi mo tinulungan, mababagabag ka ng konsensya mo na, sana pala tinulungan ko, tapos nalaman mo na gano'n lang pa, di ba?
Tapos pag tinulungan mo naman, makita mo na fracture siya kasi binuhat mo siya, tapos naano yung leg, tapos namatay. Oh my gosh.
And then, ikaw ngayon na may kaso. Now, nasa kulungan ka, naghihimas ka na kaso just because you want to help. So, everyone wants to help, pero kaya dapat talaga everyone need to be equipped with basic, BLS. Dapat ito hindi lang to for emergency response. Ito dapat isama sa curriculum ng pagtuturo sa school.
'Di ba? First aid pa lang, 'di ba?
Well, ang alam ko, naalala ko sa school, may tinuturo eh. Alam nila yung CPR. Yun lang yung baka basic, pero dapat ituro din nila yung aside doon sa CPR kasi lagi nakafocus sa CPR eh. Alam na ng mga bata yung CPR pero alam mo ba kung kailan dapat i-apply?
Yes.
Sino ang dapat i-applyan? Yung pag-assess, actually dapat ang unang ituturo yung pag-assess ng pasyente.
Pero the consistency sa nagtuturo, hindi
Yes.
Parang, okay, first grade, tinuruan ka. Fifth grade, wala. High school, wala. College, wala. Wala.
Anyway.
That was October 17. Okay. Pinaka-recent. 2 weeks ago. October 18. 17, 18. I have 4 angles of this. Okay. Let's look at the first one.
Oh, ito yung adventure.
Ito si UV Express. Hindi siya human error. Hindi siya mechanical error. This is pure road rage. Pure road rage. Let's look at this. So credits goes to TV Patrol. Ito sinadya niya talaga.
Gumilid pa talaga eh.
Tingnan mo.
May tangay-tangay pa sa isang
Action movie. What?
ligtas na magpapatuloy. Yung ay mag-objective lang tayo.
Isang 34 anyos na delivery rider na mula Quezon City ang nasawi sa insidente.
Yung kapatid ko po kasi yung pinakauna niya pong binagat sa third set na unang ikot niya. Kaya po yung kapatid ko po yung nakalagkad. May kulong po yung buong katawan niya.
Damay ka pa.
Bakit mo ginawa yan? Wala pasisisi.
Ito naman ang nasugatan kabilang ang criminology student na si Ricardo Alian na papuntang paaralan para sa kanyang midterm exam.
Hindi naman normal sa tao yung mamangga eh. Sa insidente ako nakabanggaan ng isa. Hindi po intention niya ang makabangga.
Yeah.
Ang 54 anyos na driver ng UV Express nakapit ngayon sa QCPD Traffic Center 5.
Dito na po alam yung kasi. Nabigla lang din po kami sa nangyayari.
Sorry? 3 beses ka umikot?
Yes.
3 beses ka umikot tapos sinadya, sorry lang? Ano kaya mangyayari dito? Let's look at a different angle. Nakakainit talaga ng ulo. Look at this. Sorry for... Sino ba to? Yung nag-upload. Credits to you kung sino ka naman. Huh?
Loud. Louie.
Louie Lanz TV. Mr. Louie, maraming salamat po. We're just viewing your video for reference lang. Gosh, look at that. Ito yung dump truck na tumutulong para ano. Yeah, the truck tried to stop it.
Alam mo, binabapan niya talaga.
Oh, trailer pang movie to. Grabe. Action sequence to. Ayan, nakatakas. Wasak na yung
Sabog na yung gulong sa ano, I think,
harap.
front.
This guy has problems. Mental health problems.
Yeah.
Tapos nag-U-turn siya. Di ba? Sabi sa news, 3 beses siya nag-U-turn. Yun.
Ayun. I think that was the...
Looks like the second. Okay. Let's look at another angle. Sir Saf 15. Ito na sa low. Oh. Umandar pa.
Imagine yung tumpok ng motor na yan.
Fudge.
So yun talagang, from
This
that
guy.
video talaga makikita mo na intentional eh.
Intentional talaga. Papamura ka talaga eh. What's wrong with this guy?
Habang buhay na kanselasyon ng lisensya ang ipinataw ng Department
GMA Integrated News.
sa driver ng UV Express na humarurot at nang araro ng mga sasakyan sa Commonwealth Avenue, Quezon City. Ang sa DOTR, umamin ang suspect sa QCPD at LTO na nagshabu siya bago pumasada.
They're really bad and good and bad cause ng paggamit.
During that time when I was hearing the news about this, nung pinatest nila, clear of alcohol, clear of drugs. Pero apparently, siguro yung nag-test, I don't know, right now, so na-confirm nila na nag-drug siya. Yung video pala, Tito, Wiwo. Courtesy of the video.
Ang nasaksihan ng mga motoristang ito nang araruhin ng UV Express ang ilang motorsiklo sa Commonwealth Avenue sa Quezon City kahapon. Ginitgit at hinarangan na ng truck ang UV Express pero hindi pa rin ito huminto. Ayon sa pulisya, ilang beses nagpaikot-ikot sa Commonwealth Avenue ang UV Express.
Grabe.
Naging 3 motor at isang kotse ang binangga nito. Patay ang 26 anyos sa delivery rider na yan.
Yan yung...
Makalagkad ng UV Express.
What the hell?
Ngayon, nagmamadali talaga siya. Pati yung pagkakuna, mapapansin na talagang serious po yung naging injury ng tao. Nadala pa naman sa hospital pero na-declare na hospital.
Tumanggi mo nang magbigay ng pahayag ang kaanak ng nasawing biktima. Hindi ba mabasa pinag-
May mental issue talaga yan.
Kabilang ang
Plus drugs.
motorcycle rider. Matapos makipaghabulan sa mga otoridad, nahuli ang 56 anyos na driver. Giit na, nag-init ang ulo niya nang may makagitgitan sa kalsada. Tensya ng suspect. Hinihintay pa ng pulisya ang resulta ng drug test ng suspect, pero nagnegatibo ito sa alcohol. Ayon sa Department of Transportation, inamit ng suspect na may ininom siyang illegal substance nung gabi bago ang trahedya.
Kick in. Late kick in.
So guys, that's the latest one. October, sana wala na mangyayari this November and December kasi it's already Christmas season and we don't want any more deaths and injuries. So mag-ingat tayo sa Commonwealth Avenue and just ride safe, drive safe. I don't know. This one, driving under the influence, dapat, ano kayo mangyayari dito? Makukulong ba to?
For sure. Kasi may namatay.
Ano to? Frustrated, ano ba to? Not so familiar. Frustrated, homicide ba?
Homicide.
Homicide. And I don't know whatever, but
Well,
ano nangyayari?
I think technically parang murder siya eh. Kasi
May intent to kill?
intent, yes. Kasi kung namatay lang siya yata pag sa aksidente, yun yata yung
Homicide.
homicide, yes.
Pero ito, may intent to kill. Whatever it is, you know, lawyers tell us what. But what's gonna happen?
So, kulong.
And then?
Not sure kung, aside sa kulong, revocation of license, tapos hindi na siya may issue ng ano.
Gaano katagal yung kulong? Kasi nakapatay siya, ang daming injured, ang daming... And he's a PUV driver. What's the problem? Alam mo, ito, karamihan ng mga aksidente dito or karamihan ng mga nangyayari na incident dito sa Commonwealth is forget the private ones. PUV. We're trying to promote commuting. How can we promote commuting if our drivers are like this? Diba? Walang gusto sumakay ng ganyan. Right?
Ang daming klaseng ganyan driver. Ang dami.
I think that's the problem. I think not because, well, we know Commonwealth is a killer highway, but sino yung mga cause ng mga accidents na yan? Yung mga binibigyan ng lisensya. Na walang, they don't have the mental capacity to drive. Why is it in other countries, walang ganyan? Diba?
Takot sila.
Oh,
Kasi,
diba?
unang-una, I think sa ibang bansa, very strict ang pagkuha ng license. Hindi ganun kadali.
And lalo kung public utility vehicle, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Very strict kasi imagine sa when it comes to the what do you call this in the airplane industry, di ba? Kailangan ko pumasa at a certain, you have to be mentally prepared to fly out 200, 300 passengers in one airplane, in commercial airplane, di ba? Hindi pwede basta sino-sino, tapos may nagda-drugs, may umiinom. They're very strict there. They have to apply this the same on ground.
Kasi buhay yung sakay nila eh.
Exactly.
So hindi siya dapat nalalayo sa airplane. Di ba?
This last incident, or the oldest incident nangyari, kawawa lahat ng mga tao. Kasi number one, okay, nakulong siya na revoking license, nakulong siya ng, let's say, 10 years. Eh, may namatay.
Yes.
So, we lost lives. Traumatic sa mga nagmumotor, sa mga vendor, sa mga... What's gonna happen? Nothing. Who's gonna compensate them? Wala.
Dapat magkaroon siguro ang government ng program para dun sa mga ganyan. I think mas okay mapunta sa ganyan na makompensate or magkaroon ng makukuha yung mga na-aksidente, especially yung talagang yan sa mga road rage, no, na yung unintentional na ganyan, na masuportahan sila, well, physically, mentally, financially, kaysa naman sa mapunta lang sa bulsa ng kung sino mang kurakot. So, balik na naman tayo sa ano.
I think, look, this highway, syempre, ang dami aksidente all over, di ba? Pero I think Commonwealth has a lot more than EDSA. At least EDSA, kahit pa paano, kukunti lang yung accident. Parang bump lang.
Kasi sa
Diba?
EDSA, dikit-dikit.
Dikit-dikit, right?
Sa traffic.
And talk about, nakokonect yung EDSA of all the Metro Manila cities. Pero Commonwealth alone is very deadly. So dapat, kulang ang NCAP. Kulang ang road widening. Ang daming kulang. Kulang yung MRT, di ba? Madidelay pa for another 2 years.
Oh, no.
2 years daw from what I've heard in sa interview ni yung contractor. You know why. But yun nga. But I'm confident with Quezon City's government. I'm very confident with them na we can do something about it. We can be proactive enough na i-screen number 1 lahat ng vehicles. Public utility vehicles. Mga jeep, mga bagong jeep, mga bus, and yung daan mismo, right? I-screen muna nila lahat yan.
So this would actually fall first sa LTO.
Buti na lang, LTO is in Quezon City. Our main LTO is in Quezon City. But it is, kung sino naman yung SEC or USEC doon, they have to be proactive enough to screen the drivers mentally and their experience. Kasi yung iba, naglilipat lang sila. Taxi driver siya, mag-bus na siya.
Yes.
Diba? Or bus, magto-taxi. But the main point there is all of this can be prevented. Okay, mechanical failure, okay, that can be also prevented. So mga bus companies, they should check. Number 1, they have to check their vehicles
regularly.
And not once a year.
I think dapat, lalo sa mga ganun PUV,
dapat monthly
weekly na nga dapat Kasi nga, masyadong worn out yung katulad ng PUV or yung mga jeepney natin, no? Daily yan. Minsan pumapasada yan ng 8 hours a day. Loaded. So imagine mo yung ano ng sasakyan na talagang bugbog. Andar, hinto, liko dito, liko dyan, lubak dito. Okay sana kung patag yung kalsada natin, di ba? Medyo hindi ma-stress yung sasakyan, pero hindi. Meron ka ng traffic, meron ka pang lubak, may and then yung ano pa ng kalsada natin or yung mga sakay natin ng mga tao na sakay baba dahil siyempre public utility vehicle yan So dapat maging regular yung check nila. May nakikita tayong mga post ng LTO na nagche-check sila. Even MMDA. Pag nakita nilang kalbo, ticket na agad yan. Pero dapat hindi na ticket Tow na dapat agad yan.
Exactly.
Tapos, suspended or hold nila yon hanggat hindi napapalitan ng bagong gulong. Kahit bayaran nila yung pag binayaran nila yung violation, palitan muna yung bagong gulong. And then, pag napalitan yung bagong gulong, i-under nila ngayon sa check-up.
We need someone within LTO to be stricter. At dapat meron yung talagang matikuloso as a safety officer, safety manager, safety advocate. 'Di ba? Safety ng tao. Diba? Is it safe for senior citizens to ride? For PW, for students, for children, for mothers, for pregnant women? Is it safe? Yung kung sasakay sila ng bus na ganyan, kawawa naman sila. If you kill the pregnant woman, you killed 2 people already.
Yes.
Anyway, enough about the ranting about this.
Pero we have someone na nagpupush ng ganito It just so happened hindi siya nanalo si Colonel Busita. Hindi lang siya pro motorcycle riders, pro motorist siya.
Motorist.
Yes. Talagang strict siya, I guess baka kaya hindi siya nanalo kasi nga sobrang ganda nung yung plataforma niya para maiayos yung motorist system natin na maraming tatamaan, maraming apektuhan. Kasi kung magiging stricto, fixer. Yung mga PMV, private motor vehicle inspection. Dapat doon pa lang Pag dumaan sa inspection, tapos nakalusot yung sasakyan at nagkaroon ng aksidente, tapos malaman mo na, kalbo ang gulong. Sino ba kanino dumaan to? Sinong inspection?
Dapat number 1.
Dapat revoke ang nun. ang license nun to ano. Kasi ang nangyayari dyan, under the table.
As usual.
As usual, the common ano natin. Pero anyway, so yun lang. Hopefully, maging maayos yung system natin.
On a positive note, in Quezon City, one particular person who has made a change for Quezon City to progress. We know that Quezon City is full of buses, right? And this one specific person, who is our beloved Mayor Joy Belmonte, she took the initiative and she made it happen na ngayon yung mga city bus natin, karamihan ng mga city buses natin ngayon, bago, can accommodate so many passengers. The bus drivers are well trained. And guess what? Kinonvert nila yung mga buses to electric bus. Good for the environment. Hindi siya mausok. For the seniors, children, buntis, pwede na sumakay sila without air condition. Alam ko may wifi din. So imagine this, the progress that she has brought to Quezon City. Her initiative alone is improving the situation. But still, meron naman yung mga ilan dyan, mga bus companies, they don't want to progress. They don't want to evolve into something that's better for the public. Thank God our mayor in Quezon City has that initiative.
So this is our all electric.
Yes.
So this would be the
Yes.
second sa Pinas. The first is in Davao.
Most probably. Yan, 8 new electric QC. This was a long time ago pa. Nadagdagan pa.
Okay.
Yes, this was somewhat, I think, mid-year na launch. At nadagdagan pa this third quarter. Maganda. May CCTV pa. Tignan mo. The floorings are lowered compared to the usual transportation with wheelchair ramps and areas for PWD passengers. Each e-bus is also equipped with handrails, fire suppression, as well as emergency equipment, CCTV cameras, and a smart TV.
Nice. Parang kamukha to ng mga P2P buses na ganyan
Yes.
na merong ramp for...
So, correct me, wala pa ng Wi-Fi. Baka pala yun, mga P2P, or I don't know.
Maybe, baka naman pwede nyo lagyan, di ba? Because nowadays, people are into cellphones. So, malaki bagay yun.
Yeah, city government aims to reduce 30% of greenhouse gas emission by 2030.
So 8 ngayon or
This was
yung
previous
before?
8 nung nag-start, and then ngayon nadagdagan. And nakakita ko sila near City Hall. Every time I visit City Hall, I see a lot of these e-buses going around and then going to Fairview.
So it's not free to ride?
Yung iba free.
Okay. Kasi
Alam ko
yung
free.
yung sa Davao, nakita ko libreng pasakay sa
Hold on.
So yeah.
Sorry. Correction. It is free.
Oh, no, okay.
As part of the steadfast commitment to building a green, livable, and sustainable city. Free.
Nice.
O, diba? Thank you, Mayor Joy.
Sana inano nila, kinostomize na nila yung bus. They put solar panel dun sa para hindi na nila iintindihin yung mag-lowbat yung Kasi ngayon it's new. Medyo okay yan in a year or two. Pero kung walang maintenance ng charging, ayun, may free na pala.
I'm pretty sure they have the platform here. Where Quezon City is such a progressive city, we're gonna have those platforms, special platforms. Libreng Sakay is a QC city bus service. As of August 13. Ito yung mga routes.
Okay.
City Hall to Cubao, Quezon City Hall to Litex IBP Road through Commonwealth, Quezon City Hall to General Louis Avenue, Rotonda to Aurora Katipunan, Quezon City Hall to Mindanao Avenue, Quezon City Hall to Gilmer Avenue, Quezon City Hall to Ortigas Avenue, Quezon City Hall to Muñoz. So ang main natin is Quezon City Hall. Right? Yan yung routes. Look at this progress, di ba?
So definitely itong bus na to laging loaded kasi technically ito antabayan na ng masa.
Yeah.
So actually hindi lang masa, kahit yung mga afford na mag-commute. Antay ito. Anyway, it's for the public naman, di ba? Kaya sana mabigyan ng focus yung mga PWD na wag nilang i-occupy yung I noticed kasi ganun.
I believe with I think they're doing well here. I yet have to experience this. We're gonna head out probably by the month of November. Experience lang natin.
Yeah.
Right? Wala namang mawawala, di ba? So, experience lang natin. But very proud to say that our mayor in Quezon City has made this happen.
Question.
In Quezon City.
Kung kaya nilang gawin, kaya ginawa ng Davao, government of Davao, and now the Quezon City government ginawa nito, bakit hindi kayang gawin lahat? Sa lahat. Start with 2 buses. 2 or 3 buses. Magkaroon ng ganyan. Since we are nag-evolve tayo technology natin And parang lahat lumalabas na mostly nagko-convert to e-bus, e-trike, e-car.
The problem is, for example, yung phase out ng mga jeepneys. Anti-poor, right? Yeah. Not knowing its progress.
Yeah.
So yung mga poor, anti-poor. Yung skyway daw, anti-poor. What do you call this? The expressways, highways, anti-poor. Yan ang problema, right? But yung mga working population, how do we see it? Progress. Progress yan.
Yes.
Overall progress. Imagine kung lahat naging electric. Right? But we'll still have these drivers we'll still have these crazy drivers, but at least the environment pa lang, right? We're gonna be smoke-free. It's gonna be, the air quality is gonna be better. It's gonna be good to commute. Problem kasi ng mga karamihan ng mga tao, usok.
Yes.
Right? Ba't ako magko-commute?
Lalo sa metro.
Yeah, ba't ako magko-commute? May sakit ako. Ba't ako magko-commute? Buntis ako. Ba't ako magko-commute? Right? Kahit mag-grab ka, paglabas mo ng kakaantay mo, diba? It's polluted. Anyway, we're going off track. Yan. Accidents of 2025 in Commonwealth Avenue, the killer highway. Okay? By far, nakailan tayo? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accidents.
Huwag nyo nang dagdagan, please.
Yes.
Drive safe.
Drive safe.